Hello friends, my name is Masood. Today we shall discuss our topic, the managed communication process of project management. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management or you are planning to give exam or PMP in near future. So let's start. First of all, I will request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, managed communication is basically a process defined in the project management body of knowledge, which is a part of project communication management. Communication is a very important knowledge area in the PMBOK guide, and if you are working in any organization or you are planning to give exam or PMP, so this is a very important topic, because we all knows that whenever we are working for any project, 99% work of our project management is based on the communication. Communication means sending the right information to right people and receiving the information correctly. So basically, managed communication process is critical component that focus on creating, distributing, storing, retrieving and disposing of project information. Effective communication is essential for the success of any project, as it ensures that all stakeholders are well informed and engaged throughout the project lifecycle. So the first thing is the communication planning. Communication planning means that we have to identify the stakeholders, determine who needs to receive information about the project, define the communication requirements, specify the types of information each stakeholder needs, the format, frequency, and the method of communication. So basically, this is a part of a communication in which we have to plan that what are the stakeholders, like what are their interest in the project, what are their impact on the project, and we have to define, we have to understand, we have to plan that what information we will provide. Like few stakeholders needs information about the project status on weekly basis, few needs on the like after 2 weeks they need, few needs in the status report format, few needs in the presentation, PowerPoint presentation need. So all it depends that what are these stakeholders and what are their requirement, and based on that we have to plan that how we will communicate with the stakeholders. Next is the information distribution. That means we will have to distribute the information according to the communication management plan. Here communication management plan is very important, that it all has all the information that how we will communicate with the stakeholder. All these things should be mentioned properly in the communication management plan. We can use various communication methods such as meetings, emails, reports, presentations to deliver information to the intended audience. So based on the communication management plan and the planning, we have to distribute the information accordingly to the stakeholders. Next is the performance reporting. Performance reporting means that friend, provide information on project performance to stakeholders. Like we have a planned work and we have some actual work. Like we have a planned work that we will complete ABC module in 2 months. Okay, so once you monitor and control the things and you evaluate the performance, you realize that based on the current speed you will not be able to complete the work within 2 months. So basically this should be properly documented, this should be properly reported to all stakeholders that this is the actual or transparent status of the project. Use key performance indicators and other relevant metrics to report project status, progress and any issues that may impact the project. Here friend, the progress reporting should be transparent and should be clearly communicated. Then the manage stakeholders expectations. Basically a friend, whenever we are working in any organization and working with customer, customer has some expectations, and we as a project manager has to manage the expectations of the customer as well. like if there are any changes, risk and other factors that may affect the project, we must have to manage. For example, customer is expecting that the project should be delivered in the month of January, for example, and you know as a project manager that it is not possible. So you have to tackle the customer, you have to manage it and provide the right information to the customer that this project will be completed in the month of February due to that reason, due to that certain reasons. Address and manage the stakeholders' concerns and expectations to maintain their support. Like once you will convince them, once you will provide the right information to the customer that these are the changes due to which like for example, if we deliver in the month of February, so these things will be completed, the quality will be better. So based on that, we can convince the customer that this is the right time to deliver the things. So managing stakeholder expectations is also very important. Then issue and change control. Friend, whenever we are working for a project, there are many issues came in the project. For example, uh, like for example, you have ordered something from the vendor and it is not available on time. um, the like for example, your important resource is going on leaves. Like for example, there could be some issue in the deployments of the projects, or receiving the hardware from the vendor, etc. So manage the communications of project issues and changes. If there are any changes are coming in the project, it should be clearly communicating to all stakeholders. For example, if ABC module was not part of the project and now customer want that it should be part, so it should be clearly communicated. Ensure that changes are communicated to the relevant stakeholders in a timely manner and that the impact of changes on the project is understood. Next is the risk management communication. Communicate information related to project risk. A risk is any uncertain condition in a project for which you are not sure whether it will happen or not happen. If it happen, it will have a negative or a positive impact on the project. So we have to ensure that the stakeholders are aware of potential risk and that risk response strategies are communicated and understood to all the stakeholders. Next is the lesson learned. Lesson learned means that document and communicate lesson learned throughout the project, share insights and experience that can benefit future projects and improve project management processes. Lesson learned is simply a document in which we mention all the positive and negative things, what we have learned, what we should have to improve, and the important thing here is that we must have to see that the positive things should be continued and the negative things should not be followed in the future projects. Next is the project archive, like means archive project information for future reference. This includes storing project documentation and communication in a systematic manner for historical purpose and potential audits. Friend, project archiving is also very important because this information will be used in future as well, for future projects as well. So basically, friend, throughout the managed communication process, project managers need to tailor their communication approach to the needs of different stakeholders, ensuring that information is accurate, timely, and relevant. Regular feedback and adjustment to the communication plan may be necessary to address changing project dynamics. Open and effective communication contributes significantly to project success by fostering collaboration, managing expectations, and mitigating potential issues. So friend, thank you. Thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues. And thanks a lot for watching the video.